400 years. That's how long Count Dracula has waited, haunted by the ghost of a love lost to fate. In his ancient castle, shrouded in mist, he stands before a mirror that shows no reflection, whispering her name, Elena. Once his queen, his everything, her death plunged him into an eternal night, cursing his soul. Centuries later, a historian named Isabella Moreau finds herself stranded near that very castle. A storm rages, and a single light draws her in. As the massive gates creak open, a deep voice echoes from the darkness. "You shouldn't be here. The night is not kind to strangers." There he is, Dracula, his eyes glowing a faint, haunting red. He leads her inside, and her gaze falls upon a portrait on the wall. A woman who looks exactly like her. Her name was Elena. Dracula's voice softens, filled with a sorrow that has spanned ages. Isabella feels an unexplainable connection, a pull towards this tragic figure and the woman in the painting. "Maybe destiny wanted me to be here," she says, a nervous smile on her face. He turns away, his expression shadowed. "Destiny can be cruel, Miss Moreau." Trapped by the storm, Isabella discovers Dracula's private journal. The words leap off the page, a desperate plea across time. "Elena, I would give eternity itself just to see your eyes once more." As she reads them aloud, Dracula appears behind her, his voice trembling. "My past is all that I am," he confesses. "I am a creature of death, yet cursed to remember love." Night after night they talk. She learns of his pain, his revenge, his curse. But she also sees the man beneath the monster, a soul starved for warmth, for connection, for the love he once knew. One evening, the grand ballroom awakens. Music fills the air, and Dracula extends his hand. "Will you dance with me, Isabella?" They move as one, their shadows merging, lost in a moment outside of time. "You remind me of her," he whispers. Looking into his crimson eyes, she feels a startling truth rise within her. Maybe I am her. But their fragile peace is about to be shattered. A vampire hunter, Father Lucian, is leading a charge on the castle, determined to end Dracula's reign of terror. "They come for me again," Dracula mutters as the hunters storm the gates. "Then run," Isabella pleads. "Escape." He shakes his head. "There is no running from fate." Unwilling to leave him, she makes her choice. "Then I'll stay with you." His cold heart flickers. "You'd die for me?" She looks at him, her voice firm. "No, Vlad. I'd live for you." The battle is swift and brutal. Dracula moves like a phantom, but when a silver bolt is aimed at Isabella, he shields her without hesitation. He collapses, the silver burning his immortal flesh. "No!" she screams, holding him. "Don't leave me again!" He smiles, a faint final warmth in his eyes. "Elena, your soul found me once more." As Father Lucian approaches to deliver the final blow, Isabella stands between them. "He loved, and he suffered," she cries out. "What kind of God punishes love?" In that moment of hesitation, she pulls the silver bolt from Dracula's chest and presses it to her own heart. A blinding light erupts, and she falls into his arms. "Because love," she whispers through tears, "is stronger than death." The curse shatters. For the first time in 4 centuries, Dracula's reflection appears, holding her. The next morning, the villagers find them lying peacefully, hand in hand, surrounded by rose petals. 2 white doves take flight into the dawn sky. Months later, a new portrait hangs in the castle, showing a smiling Dracula and Isabella. Beneath it, an inscription reads, "Love is eternal. Even in darkness, it finds the light." And sometimes, if you listen closely to the wind whistling through the mountains, you can still hear a soft whisper. "Elena,